Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the Call Lab channel, presenting you the best Call of Duty videos. In this episode, we are gonna showcase the best highlights from the match between OpTic Texas and London Royal Ravens from the week 2 of CDL 2023 qualifiers. I hope you enjoy it. Let's jump into it.
Things off and running here. Up towards the top armor side. Rotation is going to be there for the side of OpTic Texas. Of course, they do have the more beneficial starting side. Zero and Co trying to break that as quickly as they can. Scump's going to find two more. Continuing where he left off with that hellish KD and Hardpoint specifically as well. But a Seep trying to find a way through. Position himself over towards cannons. May let that one go by.
He has just patience. Pulling out to his teammates, going to try and make it. Fortunately, no one's got it, but he has got the spawns. Now trying to stay alive for it as well. He's going to find shots here. Seam going to jump for Dashy as well, and he does
Big
take
play.
him down.
Nicely done. Now London can start getting some good time. Come on, Shotzi. There we go. Up he gets, and that's a good stun coming on through. Good information for the side of London. This push is now going to be a lot more difficult. Good shots coming in from Shotzi. We'll find two. The trades come through, though. And London just about remain in control. Completely in control now. 30 seconds left to go. It seems having a hell of a start here on Fortress. 11 and 5 from him. London still locking in good time.
Nasty finding one on the breakout here so they don't get locked. Waiting for some team reinforcements so they can get some trades. OpTic are trying to close this door on them completely.
Considering where they had London in that initial situation when they found that rotation over, they would have expected maybe to find that full 60. They got about 40 or so. Nonetheless, still a good chunk of time. Rotation starting to come in here. Spawns over towards open for the side of London. Welcome to the blender. And there's the kills that fallen through. Spawn towards the back. Need to wait on Zero, trying to find something. Nasty finds one at the front. That might just relieve a little bit of pressure.
He knows already going to be here in Sailors. The Paulex will win that gunfight.
From a scene, but he's feeling it right now. 19 and 13. Having a good game.
Oh.
Good shots from Scump, though. That's a big fight.
That is a huge fight for him. Can he find the second? Of course he can. Awareness dial to 200. And they have now put themselves in an incredible position. Scump is just causing all kinds of issues for the Ravens. Can he find even more? OpTic will have to back him up at some point, but it doesn't matter. Scump gets another one. Still alive. London want to shut him down. They want him out of this position as soon as possible. Because OpTic now not only have this streak rocking in, they have the spawns, they have the players, and they're about to have the Hardpoint.
Yeah, that's all on the back of Scumpy, that one. Still players from London in and around it. Haven't been able to quite clear them out, but there you go. That's 8 in a row now for Scumpy, 20 and 11. We'll now start looking to get towards these cuts, heading over towards P3. Surely not on a seam, not quite. Alive and kicking, no way. Get towards the side of London. Or are they? Shotzi may well just have a look. Those couple of kills that come in from mid-map, just encourage them. See, might encourage them to back on down, but Paulex. Can he be the one to maybe make a play to help his team get out here? Does he even choose to shoot? Yes, he does. Get some great timing on Dashi. And now all of a sudden, London can extend out and Cannons is 50-50.
This has been so back and forth and it's not stopping. Paulex looking for a route through, trying to figure out if he can make a little bit of a gap here so they can get into this next hub. It's a big gap at the back and Dashi goes down. Paulex on a 6 streak now. Players playing for position rather than time. They know they have to hold this. Scump's going to be behind with a Vaznev, and it's going to be a huge play from Shotzi and Ellie. Paulex is somehow still alive, though. 7 streak.
He's absolutely frying. Unbelievable from Paulex towards the back spawn. Scump's going to be the next on the chopping block, and all of a sudden, London break through. It's a wonderful transition, and towards cannons and top art, we've seen some great players coming up from ARs. It was Scump before, it's Paulex's turn.
Looking for it. OpTic have to move.
And it's one of those situations. London Royal Ravens, do you kind of set up forward towards P2 or do you concentrate your efforts over towards P1 where you're going to have to deal with this missile? Zero should be dead to rights. It's not a good one. The angle didn't look right. Kills are going to start coming in over towards the front for OpTic though, and it seems the only one there who can do something about it. Finds the kill. Paulex streaks. Everybody from London's went up at one stage, and through the gates they go. Look where OpTic Texas is spawning. It's a horrible spot.
They're trying to stick a cork in it. They have to go. OpTic and Scum gets one though. They're diving for this hill. Zero flies in as well. He gets the kill, but Dashi gets another one. Nasty gets the last one as well, and they're too far away. It's going to be London Royal Ravens.
Don't be silly. Asim and Co. Now making the push over towards B. Shotzi would have been an issue, I was about to say, but Asim deals with him. Starting off map number 2 in the same breath that he left map number 1. Ellie towards the backside, over towards Hedges. Yep.
They're looking for it now. Double chow coming through. Good coordination from London. Nobody here though. And Asim going a little bit wild. Eventually gets out. And OpTic looking for the retake. You can see them stacking now. And one in Z, two back alley. Say 3 versus 4. Can they find the kills in this situation? It is not easy. You have to dig London out of every single corner.
Steam just can't sit still. Waiting for the push to come on through. Illy would have been spotted. Illy spots you. Yeah, shut the door and he can't snipe through it. 20 seconds to go. Gonna move with your OpTic.
Find something. Unfortunately, they haven't got to. Scum gets the first. Steam gets another one though. Scum left in the 1 versus 3. 15 seconds left to go. I don't think he's even going to attempt. No, he is. He's going to go and try and find it, but Asim gets another. They are in position. They'll go for a second one. It's just been a little peek coming out there as well. They might double chow this. It might be the play. Zero has been caught here before. Scum's actually going to get close. He's going to go for it, and there's a player right around the corner. Scum almost put himself on the line. Somehow still alive. Gets away with it. 35 health. OpTic eventually get the trade onto Zero. And how on earth has Scump just walked through that?
I'm surprised the bomb wasn't potentially going down there. A little bit of cover behind it, of course. So now for the side of London. Yeah, there's no way Shotzi hasn't heard this. Stomp, 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 stomp. Look at them all turning round. Shotzi there just for the info. There for the second.
They're not going to be able to check as many angles. They're not going to be able to defend as many ways. It makes it much more difficult for them. That's why the plan is not going down. They want to see if they can find a kill. See if OpTic get impatient.
Oh, we see you, Bruce. Oh my god, no, we don't anymore because your head's been taken off. 2v2. Now that was the pick you were talking about, Bryce. They find it.
Shotzi, though.
Shotzi. Oh, the timing he's just got is wonderful. There's one. Will get out as well, and all of a sudden you've got Scum backing you up. Polex has got a mountain to climb here.
21 seconds. He's planning for mid. Is he going to wrap this? Or is he just trying to throw them off? Bomb goes down. Scump and Shotzi looking for it. Polex looking for the first one. Finds Shotzi. Scump has to reinforce. He's going to be there. He almost gets it as well. Goes no! Oh my god, Polex has got out! He's managed to escape. I don't understand what has just happened. Polex is away. Where is Scump looking for him? He's trying to figure this one out. Scump goes for it and shuts down what could have been one of the clutches of the season so far. And Polex knows. He's smiling even though he lost. It's so close, but so far.
Oof. He brought a knife fight to a gunfight against Shotzi. All right, 5 HP. Yeah, have that, son.
Maybe a game of patience at the two teams this time around. And it's Illy.
That game of patience you were talking about. One of the players was there. Still doable here, though, for the side of London. Not a lot of info for OpTic to play with. I say that a Shotzi will find a kill on Nasty, and all of a sudden it's a 4v2. OpTic looking to take the lead here.
Oh my goodness. The pixels, and Illy will find it again. OpTic have completely shut this down. Polex in a 1 versus 4, and here comes the slow peak, and Illy doesn't even need the reinforcements. At the moment, he will be in towards mid. Kills the rhythm down. Scum gets 2 off the rip. And they have complete control now. The rest of the team going to back them up, and it's going to be Illy in mid, but he does die to Nasty. Scum's going to pop the deli. He might make a move here to see if he can find any more players.
He's got the bomb, though. Not necessarily who you want here. Stun check comes through. Nasty with the grenade's going to be coming over. Scum has to get out. Surely we'll think about a bomb plant here. Do London Royal Ravens have an angle potentially, or Shotzi going to be there to shut it down anyway?
Oh, Scump being aggressive. Dashy going to be in the top window. Shotzi above Scump. Trays should be here for OpTic. It would have to be a miracle for London to find it in this current setup, but they find one. It's now a 1 versus 2. He's going to try and get out of there. That's all OpTic needed. Win the trades. He's going to jump straight back out, and
OpTic have not got a clue. What on earth's going on here? Where's Nasty going?
For a little run, little jog over towards the back of the map. Polex is stun checked.
Stunned as well.
Here comes the swarm. The green wall are not going to give this one up easily. Managed to find Shotzi first, though. Scum around the corner. Easy shut down for the king.
Nicely done. OpTic Texas. And honestly, I want to say I don't know what timing that Polex was blessed with. Making the move through courtyard. And London Royal Ravens ain't won a goddamn thing since.
Oh, Illy looks for it. Gets a hit marker, but that could have been a double nade. Come through, and it will. Eventually, Illy falls. They read the playbook. This time around, they know. Oh, the shot's in.
What?
He has broken it open. Nobody watched over. He's danced through them. And London had the first blood, but they no longer have the numbers.
I can't believe this guy's just 360 and in the middle of the map.
It's just dead casual. And it will be London for a retake. 2 versus 3. Not attacking from the same direction this time. But it's horrible to check these corners if you don't have it. Oh, nasty.
If he just waited. Bruce is checking it now. Shotty will find the first kill in the 0. Nasty with a sniper in hand. It's a hit marker.
His legs.
That is a tough one. Game, set, and match, you would like to think. Actually puts the bullets in.
Game. We can see the first push coming in. London Royal Ravens trying to get something going on towards B, but you can already see the players are here. Dashy and Scump are posted up.
And if you're London, it's one of those moments where you run away from B with your tail between your legs. Those first couple of gunfights have went down without anybody else really in a position to trade them. The slow push actually came in from London. Usually it's shocking all at best when they're pushing over towards
A shut down. London are not here at B anymore. They're going to try and go towards A, but Shotzi is here again.
After what we've seen last week, it's a precarious position. Don't want Shotzi in and around these couches. There's another. If only running out of bullets is the only thing that can stop him at this stage. Shotzi over towards this A site is just an absolute phenom. 28 seconds for London to get something running still. Shotzi is alive and kicking. Have this as well, 0. Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh, what?
No. How? You cannot keep getting away with this.
It's a smoke show every time, isn't it?
He's going to go straight out for the chow, but will go down. Dashy and Illy get 2. Huge kills for them, and that's a complete wipe. 2 for Dashy, 2 for Illy, and London are back to respawn.
Oh, I got a tweet saying stop hitting on the red dot, and rightfully so. My goodness me, Bruce. 4 and 1. Shots are crispy, shots are clean. Scumpy can find some more as well, just to put some more pain, more pressure on London, who only have 9 lives. No spot to be in. Takes one good break, though, on control.
They have the players. That first tick is going to come through. Dashy desperately trying to get a nade out. OpTic will have to stack. The first segment is in. The second segment is coming.
Got to watch the push from mid. Scum found one over towards Des. That opens things up. Now Shotzi's on the flank. You've got to be ready for it, and they are. Oh my god!
And
just like that.
How good that started for OpTic. Genuinely can't believe London walked away with it. Dashy finds 3! Oh my goodness. 0 finds 2 back on his own though. Stemming the tide, looking for the third on the Shotzi. Not going to happen for him. Eventually Shotzi will win that gunfight. OpTic have A locked in. It really is a heavyweight slugfest between these two teams.
Oh yeah, they're scrubbing. London happy to choke this one up. That's a lot of time though. That OpTic Texas are going to have to push over towards B significantly more than London did. Gump will find 1, as will Shotzi. 0. Had to answer back with something there. But no control over towards bedroom now for London. It's a front push now from the side of OpTic Texas. Shotzi will find 1 and 2. Gets himself into the point. Lifeline for OpTic.
Just needs to play his life. Just stay alive. We'll find another. As they apply pressure to B over and over again. There's Scum with 2. He's now going to dive in. The clock will stop.
London have overcommitted towards pushing towards the mid side of the map. Then they were going to try and push from the couches, but OpTic Texas were ready and waiting on the defensive side of things, but on the attack. And that capture point is going on. Up 0 will find 1 through mid, and look at this force through mid from London. They're happy to take it from there, but OpTic Texas will be happy to take more time on their zone. That second 6 going in.
London are really committing to this one. That second tick isn't far away.
Got to make a count.
There we go. Second tick in. 0's going to find the first one on the dash. Scump is getting that pre-aim through as well.
Go.
They're looking for it, and it's a lock from London. This is practice for...
You got to tip your hat to it if you're a London Royal Ravens fan. Honestly, in that specific scenario, it looked done and dusted. They had to win the gunfights. They had to fight through. And now they have to defend one more time.
Illy's found. OpTic have 5 seconds. They are trying to get through. Illy finds 1. Shotzi finds another. Paul X has got a tie onto it as well. Nuts is going to get Scum. Tries to stay alive. It's Dashy alive, but he can't dive. He cannot reach it just out of his fingertips. And London are 2-0 up on the control ton.
And honestly, you've got to love the cojones on for that push through mid, because they committed to it. They went there a couple of times. They sent a couple of players to get that push so they can get the cross to stop them coming in from bedroom. They lost bedroom control. You go for mid.
They're trying to find him, by the way. He's got back to kitchen. He's already on catwalk. He's in bedroom. He's got another kill. Shotzi roams this map like he was born to. And it is, you are right, just such a pain to deal with. Eventually, he isn't here this time. London are trying to make a push into Diner.
Yep, that zone's going to go pretty quickly. You can see the side of OpTic Texas happy to choke this one up. Nasty now with the rotation over towards bedroom. That's going to be the next objective, I should say. The side of the Moral Ravens. And that's a good start. Nasty will find one at the front, but needs some reinforcements. The rest of the team, which way do they go? 30 seconds remaining right now as that A timer does continue to tick in. Lives all even. So it's a straight shootout over towards the B site now.
Oh, here we go. OpTic have to hold. I think Illy just saw his back there just a tiny bit. The team trying to stay alive. No pressure's coming through.
Oh!
Wins that gunfight as well.
It's almost like London were a little bit slow to the races there. Find a couple of kills and don't get things moving. 12 seconds to go. OpTic prime position. Bedroom control. Scump's here to just cause havoc when he needs to. Ravens have 5 seconds to do something here. Can they find the kills? They're not all really in a position to do something. Polex will find one. Nasty will find another. Not again.
Shotzi desperately trying to find this kill now. How London broken through in the last
Dashie
seconds
on the
again. Shotzi trying to do something. Dashie's going to get it. They have to die for this point as well. That's easy kills for Shotzi in the end. It's just enough. OpTic Texas hold on by fingertips.
Oh. Wait, I don't even know where Steve even came from there, but nonetheless, Shotzi has managed to slip the net as he so often does. And again, OpTic now heading over towards a strange call from the side of London. Worked out in the end, but I feel like whenever I see that, it's just a bit risky. Because if OpTic Texas commit towards that, you don't find the shot to B's gone, it's choked.
He knows his player's going to be behind the desk. He's going to find the first one, though. Jumps around, get challenged a second, because of course he is! Not quite able to get it. Has to back away with his life.
And all of a sudden, London can start to settle in, dig the trenches, get the gunny up, and wait for OpTic to make their move.
And this is where it gets stressful for London. They cannot make a mistake. OpTic will be looking for a string of kills, and Scump has just opened up. Looking for chance. Shotzi gets another one. It's trouble for London. The pressure will now come in for OpTic. They know what they're looking for.
Zero. Oh, he didn't see him. Zero's just lying next to the desk. Shotzi doesn't expect it, but here come the rest of OpTic now. Zero will find nothing else. As Illy finds two. A seam on the flag. They already know exactly where he is. Scump gets the grenade kill. This is danger for London. This is danger for London.
Reign of terror for him. They've got two on the point this time, three on the point. OpTic is stacking. They're not giving this any chance this time around.
Gotta go,
gotta hanging about. The one is done. And that's OpTic Texas winning.
Here as well. Illy's ready and waiting. It's an easy kill. Just being a pain once again. Find a corner, sit in it, wait until you find a kill and change corners.
Still a good amount of time. Scump calling in this one. Maybe trying to break an OpTic push if he can find it. And players are spread everywhere at the moment.
And London don't want to help this because they know that there's players behind them still. Scump will find one through mid. And that said, OpTic have to try and retake over towards the plat side, but as long as you've got somebody inside the bedroom, then it's the best place to be in. Scump with a big gunfight win. And now he can push forward. It's only Zero in a position to do anything. And London are finding purchase towards OpTic spawn, but they're not doing anything with it. You need to find the kills and you maybe just need to make a move.
Yeah, they also they keep flanking, but they can't get control of bedroom, and it is stopping their pushes. OpTic are just trying to make sure they can keep trading out on this one, not letting an OpTic through. At the moment, Dashie needs to stay alive, and he does. It's causing problems because now they have to look two different directions. Doesn't even matter. They're not looking in his. 27 seconds low, and Dashie stays alive. OpTic are just playing London like a fiddle. London cannot find purchase. They cannot get into this game. OpTic are doing everything they can to frustrate them at every single turn. They are having to be uncautious with it. And Scump finds two more. And I will say this, OpTic Texas are playing amazing here. They are just being everywhere they need to be.
Yeah, that should be game. I don't think London have got time, nor the firepower to get over. Nasty finds one, Scump finds the kill into a seam. That should be job done. And search and destroy if we do get them.
Already a little bit of a mixer going on around P1. Shotzi going to try and get that player out of there. Scump gets his kill. Looking for it. Shotzi going all the way around here. They will have control now of Catwalk. Not always about P1 on this one. It can be a little bit difficult to get on there because you can't just get shot from every angle. That P2 push, I mean, at the moment, OpTic are just slaying.
Yeah, it can be difficult, but it can be done. We've seen some teams pick up some decent time over towards P1. Good shots coming in from Shotzi. Once again, 0 though. Prime be down on the site, and all of a sudden, it's like dropping a grenade in a very small pond for Shotzi to just be blown up in. Now Scump trying to make that push through over towards orange side. Those trophies are down this time for London though. But the side of OpTic Texas, yeah, though, yes, you do get broken, but the streak was invested from London. But keep an eye on the rotation as we start moving around towards the next hill. 0 will put the final bullet into his seam. Elite is here, but so is Nasty. That should be a rotation for the side of London, but no scrap for them. Big fights.
And right now, London have a bit of control of it, and they are ahead in this one. Let's find out how they're feeling for the London Royal Ravens. Listen in.
Behind me, low AC, he's looking for you up top, and one's front,
Okay, here.
time.
Low AC,
Close right, he's there.
One's
Low AC dead?
low right, Shotzi, low right.
One's on me in PD.
He's deep, half wall.
One's
Okay.
on me in PD. I'm dead.
Nice, that's one. There's
Trust me, get this fucking
Laundry, I can't. Laundry. He's lying down in laundry looking orange. He's lying down in laundry looking orange.
There's 2 there, they spawn laundry now.
Nice.
One more. Nice,
Get time, Sim.
Yeah, they should be spawning laundry now.
Laundry dead, yeah, they are. I'm wrapping across to new.
One's already back pickup, back pickup. I got one to do, one more back pickup.
I got move. Nice.
I'm about to plus.
There's 22. Okay, I'm trying to dive to pick up. Probably gonna chase me in that door.
I retreat.
Okay. Back, PD me. He's wide. He's one dead.
Wow, London Royal Ravens are spitting in the comms.
He's going orange. Your Xbox on me. I'm going top. I'm running. Yo, already new. One guy top new pop. He's just holding. You're waiting for money. Yo, one more from pop. Front pop. I don't see that pop. I'm shooting down time. Last guy definitely rode or some shit. Yeah. Let's have that pop on you. Two deep up. The thing is top PC on the block. Top PC, absolute. I need it. I shot. He's blocked my shot. I'm coming with the nade. Take your time. Keep running. I'm coming with the nade. I'm trying to shoot him on cross. Come on. Top PC dead. Top PD hurt. Okay, AC again. It's only one shot. Watch that AC. It's only one AC. I'm going top PD. I got this from top PD. AC and one's behind me in orange, bro. One's top PD.
Momentarily, but look at that lead, Bryce. We spoke about it. Just a small little conversation during that listening. It's confusing me so much because London looked awful in Hardpoint yesterday, and all of a sudden they look absolutely ridiculous.
There they go, trying to get through 0 to 5 health at this one, but just doesn't have the teammates to trade him out either. And it will be OpTic to control. And I tell you something, Ton, if OpTic can find the time, they can chain together a couple of points and get straight back into this game. But the moment they are doing it, they are keeping London at arm's length.
And they need this time so badly. London just trying to disrupt. And the thing is, sometimes in these sort of situations, if you're London, you are very tempted to just say, well, look at our lead, let's choke it. But again, it's one of those double-edged swords. You don't really want to necessarily give up all this free time towards OpTic Texas. You don't want to give them a lifeline back into this one. Nasty's just trying to cut this down as best as he can. We'll see great for you now. Surely not. Oh my God! What was that? Shotzi's in the hill. We're rotating. Yeah, we get a replay. Can't get that one locked in. Shotzi's here though.
Oh my God.
Could have done with winning that. Scump now going to be an issue in and around office. It's a good kill first team to find. Can't find the second. Rotation is there for the side of London. Not quite panic stations yet. But OpTic Texas have turned this from being a slaughter into something that is doable. But London in prime position to close it out and send us to a map number 5.
Yeah, London have the deck chairs out, about to cruise to victory. But the sweat has started to appear. 15 seconds left to hold OpTic at bay. OpTic going for one last swing at this. Paul X trying to stay alive. His teammates there as well. It will be contested. Shots has gone on the point. Illy got the kill as well. They're swarming into this one. They don't want to give anything to London, but Zero and Paul X will combine. Still the contest is going on. Scum gets it. Zero has to now get into it. Seam getting a kill himself. Zero gets a second one. Absolute beam, and nobody from OpTic is close.
Nowhere near it. London. Oh, look at this. Dead silence players coming in from Paul. This should be curtains.
Oh! Huge place from Illy. Oh, Nasty's going to find one, though. Surely.
Stomp. No time to plant. You got to get away if you're London. Yeah, just choke it. If you're OpTic, you'll do very well. Very well. Oh, nasty.
A little bit worrying for London. They're playing around this Illy sniper again. He got 2 last round. I think one of them was with attack he picked up, to be fair. Just hit him, but he gets him through the door. That's exactly what they wanted. OpTic with the numbers. Bomb going down for London. Oh, I think Shotzi's seen him as well. Paul X, you have been found. And down you go to Shotzi. It's a 2 versus 4.
See him just trying to survive. Oh, if he found a second, that would have been absurd. But 0. He's played his life just a little bit too long. That bomb's going to be defused. Last alive. Yeah, the shots are good. OpTic Texas will get that one in, but we have to wrap back around to what really opened things up here for the side of OpTic Texas. Give them the advantage. The snipe from Illy jumps across, and well, this gate will not protect you, Nasty. Straight in the heart.
2 through outside stairs. They're already taking some damage. Shotzi shuts down Nasty. Not a lot of pressure coming in. Scum shuts down a seam, so it's only one way now for London in a 2 versus 4. They're trying to get into it. They're trying to find the trades. Paul X gets 1. It's now a 1 versus 2, but he has no time and has to find the players and the bomb. Oh, Illy will just lay there all day.
This one's choked. Paul X needs a miracle. Not going to happen. Shotzi finds the final kill, and he found the most important one as well.
Majesty for a 1 versus 2. No dead silence. No idea where the enemy players. Oh, he's going to find the first one, though. Trying to get out of it. Gets out of the window as well. He's running. Paul X is behind him. But Scump has to find one more to take this to 3-1.
30 seconds. Paul X has to make a play call here, and the play call is looking more and more like B. The longer he waits, the easier this becomes for Scump. Oh, he's going to make the push over towards A. Scump's read it. Doesn't have the right gun.
Oh, he's waited. He's waited. Is he going to let him plant, or is he just going to wait for it? I think Paul X may have seen him.
Paul X has waited.
He did see him. He was thinking he was going to push as well, and Scump was just laid in the corner. And that is unbelievable patience from both players. Paul X saw him and thought he was going to push. But Scump, the veteran, said, "No, I'm good, brother. I'm staying right here."
Nassim gets traded, though, and all of a sudden, a 1 versus 3 for 0.
They're trying to find him as well. Dead silence from Scump coming in. 0. Just hoping somebody will run across his sights, but they're playing it patient. They are playing it coy. At no point do OpTic Texas want to even give him an inkling. They are happy to burn time. Dashy's locked in as well, though. Down goes 0. And 1 round away. Scump is getting hyped. Willing to give an inch. But it is a mountain to get back for London. OpTic have everything in their pocket.
No trade's going to come in, even as if Seam didn't find those shots. The push comes through now. That's bottom out control. Are they reading this as just one London player over here? No, they're not. As Shotzi goes for the challenge. That's bomb down. Doable now for the side of London, but need to find these fights. Illy will find one to 0, 2v2. They got the bomb. They don't know it.
Go for the rotation. Illy's going to push it. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! They line up for him, but this time it's for OpTic. The collateral sniper to end the game. That's the definition of finishing with a bang.
No boy.
Here it comes again to grace your screens, the ending of the game. Somebody get the montage ready. It's a collateral. And that's why, as the famous philosopher Socrates said, you don't figure out how many trees you have by counting the leaves. The game is never over till it's over.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know in the comments which players and teams are your favorite and what do you think about this year's CDL and Modern Warfare 2. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. See you next time.
This is capture or kill.